Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. So I'm coming online just to do a quick run through of what I've spent this month. So as you remember, last month was a little bit higher than I was expecting, but I did explain that that's because I've done a bit more of a bulk stock up. The total this month, if you watched the last video, might be a surprise to you. I know it was for me. So let's go into it. I've split the amount that I've spent down into categories. So what I'll do is I'll read out how much I spent on each category, and then I'll let you know how much the total was at the end. I actually only went shopping 11 times this month, which across 30 days is not that bad. There are a couple of things that we had going on this month at short notice, so I had to go out and buy things, and we went out for a couple of picnics and have a couple of family get-togethers. So there are a couple of categories that wouldn't normally be in my monthly shop, but they are in this month. So without any more chatting, let's get straight into the video. So first group of things that I buy is bread and like bakery, and in that I don't include eggs because the majority of the eggs that I buy we have as poached eggs on toast or something like that, but I do include sugar, flour, like syrup, dried fruit, anything like that. And then bread wise, I bought pittas and I get burger rolls. Everything else we make at home. So my bread and baking category was £12.10. With drinks, that's squash, and it was £8.20 this month, but we did also stop off and get a drink on the way to one of our family meetups. So £3.40 of that was the drinks that we got to drink on the way. So only £4.80 was squash, which is about right. Dry goods is like pasta and rice, and I only spent £1.22 on that. Confectionery is like chocolates, biscuits, sweets, anything that I've bought that's kind of more sugar based, and that was £9.71. It was a lot higher, but I had to do 2 lots of baking and I had to do a birthday cake. So I don't think that that's excessively high for what I was having to do, or what I chose. What I chose to do, no one forced me to do it, for what we chose to do this month. Cereal, we spent £2.95. We got Weetabix, we got malted wheats, and we got some cornflakes. And we've still got most of those left over. Then we had a fellowship meal at church, and the total of things that I had to buy for that was £22.10. That's obviously a category that wouldn't normally be in the monthly shop. Meat, I didn't have to buy any like actual meat this month because we had enough left over in the freezer. You'll remember from my last video, and then also we had some people clear out their freezers and give us a load of meat. So I only spent £1.95, and that was for a packet of ham. Tins, I got some soup and some tomatoes. That came to £5.30. Fruit and veg, we only spent £11.46 this month. Pets, I had to get wormer and cat biscuits, and then some like additional small things on the side. So it was £14.20. Dairy is always our biggest category at £26.30. That's spreads, eggs, milk, cheese. That's always a big one. And then this month I've got a miscellaneous category, and that's because I picked up a small pack of baby food, and I got some hairbands and hair grips. So my miscellaneous was £10.35, which brings the total for the month to £1.25. £125.84. Of that, £3.74 was reduced, and that would have been double the price, so I saved effectively £3.74 that month. And obviously probably about £40 of that was baking and church, and things that I wouldn't normally buy. So my total this month was £125.84, and and the things that I would normally buy on a monthly basis would have only come to about £80. So that total really surprised me because I thought I'd gone shopping more often and I thought that we'd spent a lot more. But there we are, £125.84, and those categories were bread and bakery £12.10, drinks £8.20, dry goods £1.22, confectionery £9.71, cereal £2.95, church was £22.10, meat was £1.95, tins were £5.30, fruit, veg and salad £11.46, pet related purchases £14.22, dairy £26.30, and then miscellaneous odds and ends were £10.35. So I hope that was enjoyable for you, to give an idea of how my monthly spend varies from month to month. A lot quicker than last time, but I hope that this helps someone, even if it just helps you feel better about having spent more last month. Maybe this month will be a little bit lower. I will see you again next week. Take care and have a great week. Bye.